The Democratic primary race for U.S. Senate takes center stage when Ed Markey and Joe Kennedy face off in their first televised debate. WBZ political analyst John Keller is here with a look at the race. John?
Well, Paula, Markey and Kennedy will likely struggle to define major contrasts between them on issues tonight when they face off at the WGBH studios. There just aren't that many differences. In fact, the biggest difference may be most apparent to viewers who watch with the sound off. When Ed Markey won his Senate seat 7 years ago, he could dream of life tenure in a state where Democratic incumbents are rarely challenged. But Joe Kennedy is Markey's worst nightmare. The spitting image of his legendary grandfather, the late Senator Robert F. Kennedy. Joe Kennedy's sky-high family name recognition stands in contrast to Markey's lower-key profile.
I'm going to run on the issues that the people want me to fight for, and I have been fighting for on the Senate floor throughout my entire career.
Those include environmental protection and gun safety, among other causes that have earned Markey plenty of friends over the years.
Thank you, guys.
But as Ayanna Pressley proved in her 2018 upset of longtime Congressman Mike Capuano, the rise of Trumpism has prompted younger Democrats to question if their elders have what it takes to fix the mess that fueled Trump's rise.
But to meet this moment requires more than just defeating him. It requires taking on, clearly, a broken system, the calcified structures that allowed him to win in the first place.
Did you catch that reference to calcified structures? Translation: Markey's been in Washington longer than the average Massachusetts voter has been alive. But his seniority isn't helping him outraise Kennedy. And the bottom line of this race is a yawning generation gap.
First off, my name's Joe. Hopefully you knew that.
For Ed Markey, it's no laughing matter. Now, Paula, we all remember how discontent with aging party establishments helped Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders with their rise. Bernie's still benefiting from that. Now, those guys aren't young, but Presley's upset of Capuano, the Buttigieg phenomenon, these are signs that these days youth trumps experience.
And the question's got to be with young voters in Massachusetts. Does the Kennedy name on a ballot have the same cachet it once did?
You know, I would say the answer to that is no, but I've been surprised to see in the few polls that have been taken about Joe Kennedy that people still look fondly upon the Kennedy family. It does better than I would have thought. That's another benefit to him in this race.
John Keller, thanks so much. Liam?